Hey guys, we are back for a few more hours with the Crooked Moon. Look at that, we actually lost territories today. The vaults have been taken by Reichland. We are in the east, next to Noble Country, and trying to get rid of Clan Asian before we go back to the Empire. Yoo-hoo! Got greenskins and greenskins to war with both Clan Asian and the Reichland. The Crooked Moon, the second faction here has been eliminated. So now we are just dealing with this area here. And after this point, the greenskins just have the perfect amount of land here for Confederation. Southern Badlands I've been ignoring because I didn't want to make contact with the factions in the desert. This would cause, you know, potentially more wars. We only have one huge enemy here, and this is gonna take a while to even defeat him. We can't even do anything here until we sort the situation here. So taking this area here and then dragging greenskins, the Black Rag, into every single war possible to make the Confederation more likely, and then we confederate, and then we become the greenskins. No longer Crooked Moon goblins, but all of the greenskins combined. Fight Grimgor with everybody else. Oh my god. Shoot this person. The fact that Grimgor is actually doing something for us makes this campaign bearable right now. One day, Skarsnik, Emperor of the World. One day. See you in March. Okay, this is all good. It's end turn here. Yeah, we have to defeat Clan Asian here. They have this islands here, and some regions here. We need to be a successful battle here. Unfortunately, they had walls and an army here, while they had 3 armies in the back, so no slimmer luck here. They have Black Orcs? No. We haven't gotten Karakit Peaks or Black Rag. It's only turn 6-7, early game is about to end. 3 more turns of early game. Let's see if Clan Nation is gonna attack. So they're taking the settlement, they're not attacking, okay. I have 2 big bosses here. They're gonna be scouting the settlement, so the Greens can take over. But it's looking good. Everything is going according to plan. Okay. We need Grimgor to start taking these territories. This is pretty much the end of the map here. The new province, Pig Barter, Haunted Forest, and the Flayed Rock. It's a shame they did build up here.
Foolish, stupid.
4-9 beacons here. We do have regiments in available, but there's so many of them inside here.
No.
What kind of layout was here again? If I don't make a move here, they might underway an ambush, and if we don't intercept, we're gonna get fucked. This army is more for a field battle. 2 tricky units here, 3 tricky units here, 3 tricky units plus the voodoo. How much power does he have? Oh my god! Oh my god! Just our luck. Super minus 50, this plus 50. What the? I mean, we get 2 more foot of Gorks here. Why don't I take them for myself? What do you mean, those two regions? I don't have armies there. Only Wurzak is here. I can't be the multiple place at once. How do we get the deal with this Warlock Engineer so he doesn't cast 20 plus Warp Lightnings? This guy is gonna be casting 20 Warp Lightnings. 18 for sure. These units cannot take Warp Lightning. With 2 Siege Towers, a little bit easier. In a open field where the pigs can charge, we slaughter them. But a defensive battle where they have Plague Catapult and so much Warp Lightning. We don't have the battle skill for these units yet, no. No, Wurzak is low rank, so this is a pretty risky move here in the first place, sending him here. Let alone attacking something like this. And they didn't sell a fort. They didn't sell a fort. I think I can stop them at the door. If they mosh pit, but there's so many Warp Lightnings, so they might explode units as well. They could definitely make us pay for this battle. I don't think they have a movement here. I don't believe so. I don't believe they have movement here. And a Greenskins in the area. I don't believe it.
You what?
Your mama.
Now's the time.
No, we can attack next turn. We can attack next turn. And then the Greenskins could also push here as well.
Now's the time.
We can totally demolish Karakhir here if we wanted to. But that was the goal here with Skarsnik. That was the goal.
Do you take me for a wazak?
Let's see what happened here. I don't want Varenka Hills getting attacked.
Better be quick.
Success, beautiful. Just what we needed here. We can start stomping the Black Mountains. At least eliminate another dwarf faction. Less dwarves in the world, more dangerous we become. Just how it is.
Who should we attack? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Time to fight!
That's a high chance. That's not crucial at all, Civics. We'll just change our plan of attack here. We would only send one army, not two. Booker had two blocks that were critical this campaign. We got the technology for the rock lobbers. We've been quite successful with this army. Honestly, we've been pushing it because I did not go for go better skills.
I'm the best!
But the little war can cause quite a bit of harassment here, so I think it was fine. It was not that huge risk, just a medium risk, because we always picked our battles.
Moving fast!
Slow.
This shrew Maladia! I'll do it!
Voodoo. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for his friend. One for you. And you get one gratis.
Moving fast!
What mods in use? Only 5 times chaos. The Karakate Peaks for the Crooked Moon is not a priority. Priority is to destroy dwarves. And then see what greens can do for you before you confederate. If you can handle dwarves, then you have to hope to confederate greens earlier. But I think in the current state of the game, you have to destroy the dwarves, as many dwarves as possible, see what greens can do for you, and then confederate greenskins.
Like Simon!
As the dwarves get wiped out, will make chaos a little bit more dangerous for the Empire, although they might handle it anyways. And of course, all the mountains are rich for us. Dark Elf character trait for what? Which one? But Spiteful is one of the best.
Alright, I'll move.
It's a juicy sec.
Who should we say?
You don't even care for the settlement, not that much.
I got me, brother. What do you want?
And we will totally dismantle Karakin here.
Bork says what? On it.
We lost the walls to Reichland.
Let's get stabby. Let's get stabby.
Good night.
Dogs will.
As Crooked Moon, your heroes level up faster than any other faction heroes, which means your heroes will always have an edge.
You need me?
Since the Avalon are tier 4 Fizbin, if you're playing High Elves in general, but for the Avalon it's tier 3. It's one of the Avalon strengths getting sisters earlier. Not ideal battlefield for this, but we do have amazing range. We do need a max distance here. We are relying on clear line of fire. Rout the enemy army on approach. If they get closer, then we apply some damage. Nessus Skulkers, spells, terror to finish them off.
What order they face? Squeak hoppers.
The spiders are just better than the wolves. Spider is fast enough.
What order they face? Night goblins. We is better than them. Squeak hoppers.
I forgot what those do, Master Junglist. Don't know every skill by name.
Ready. Moving fast.
Gonna kill him! Running!
Shaman. Running. Moving fast.
You don't want to take extra damage here, right?
Moving fast. Evans. Running.
Let's scrap! Moving fast!
The big war. Moving fast. Running. Moving fast. Let's get some.
If you want it!
Running. Little smash. Moving fast. Running. Hawks will. Here we go. Shaman.
I should have told us for this guy. Let him scales.
Warlord of eight fates!
No issue tonight, no.
Me prodder's ready! I got me prodder! Running!
Squeak should be fast enough.
Jockey, all right. I'll show him! The lads are ready! Come on, lads! Crooked move!
Shaman. Kill him good.
Good job! So can we start? Gobbo's rule! Gonna kill him! Let's fight! Gonna kill him! No stopping! Let's fight! Leaders Gobbo's! Goblins! Ready to strike! Nasty skunkers! Goblins!
Just taking a bit of damage in the squeaks. We could have avoided the artillery fire, but I don't think it matters that much. It's a pretty good chance the Greens can take this territory anyway, so we get it replenished at the beginning of the turn. Did we get the range tech yet? Yeah. Have we not heard how fast they're reloading and firing? We've still tried to kill the Lord. His army destroyed, but we didn't kill the Lord when we get extra money. This does not count as the Lord dead. So keep that in mind if you are trying to squeeze every single gold coin.
Legging it! got me, brother.
Hey, friend Jenkins.
Moving. The tribe's ready. This magic is real. On the way.
The Lord is the big chunk of the battle loot until you hit high tier armies.
I'm a ski.
But you have to kill him.
Mork says what?
We can get another raiding stations. The raiding stations will make us rich. This is a small treasury. Unless we have like 5 zeros, very small. The Clanation doesn't attack us, we're attacking them. With 2 siege towers, will make it a little bit smoother. Casualties will be acceptable there, even if it costs us half our army. We can get the regiments.
Time for a scrap.
Like, what in the fuck is this shit here? The expendable units, they go against the balance of power in Outer Resolve. They die so much, they just work against it.
You first.
Bet that guy never finished a single campaign in this game.
Night is here. Goblins. I'm the boss. They fight myself. Where's Goblin? Drink the brew. Ah!
I'll go for a fanatic play on the left side, I think.
Ready! Alright, alright!
I don't see, actually didn't see them for a sec. Best to keep formation due to the leadership circle. See this blue circle? Units within this circle get leadership buff.
First,
Plus 8. For all purposes, intended purposes, this hero here is considered Lord in this battle, as in Courage. So we get bonus. Night Goblins are some of the worst leadership in the game. Don't need to charge with trolls.
Stabbers ready. Moving fast. Drink the brew. We eat gobos.
Totally missed it here. It sometimes does sleep.
Healers gobos. Let's fight.
Could have had 300 kills there easy.
Me is better than Jen. Be the war.
Now it's gonna be a little bit rough missing that one. Gonna have to hold a little bit longer here.
Knights are ready. Let's fight. Knights. Running. Gonna kill him. Stabbers ready. Drink the brew. Gelato ready. Gonna kill her. Running. Moving fast.
Oh shit. Fucking hell!
Get going. That's good. Let's scrap. Moving fast. Running. Where is gobos? Goblins. Where's gobos? This better work.
I just love how the leader is unfazed by this.
Let's have a yeah.
When you are trying to click it, it goes left and right. It just keeps on like going left and right, and you just have to click them and just lands there. It sometimes doesn't land where you want it. It's like, and if the units keep moving, it just moves around. Keep the formation here. This we have leadership here.
Running.
Get rid of their lord here. Or break. Their lord is the only good unit they have. Should just pretty much send everybody here now. Stop shooting.
Let's scrap.
Because of pressure here, so it'll break.
We is better than dead. Gotta stab him. Not easier.
I think we killed more of our units than the enemy actually.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Trolls can probably kill 500 goblins each, but that will be a long fight. We're not getting another planish here, but at least we get a little bit more money.
What you want? Let's get stabby. This way.
There is no wall here. Very good.
Let's smash them good.
I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. But we gotta do this. The winds have not calmed down. No. They don't got a knowledgeable lord additionally. Just hope it goes smooth. This is bad. Why'd they have to have a wall here and an army? Now we have to act here. We're losing precious turns.
Biggins. North, watch ya. Where the Vessel! That's her! Place for war! Shifting! Run, boys!
Magic attacks really hurt us.
Time for slaughtering! Regrouping!
And they have war bomb.
Ready to bash! Shifting! Yeah! Nice cartography, mate! Let's go! This is it! I is invincibles! Austin! Bad boys! Shifting! Get out! Break free! Moving fast!
We can't even react to the warp lightning how slow that unit is.
Come on, boys! Biggins! Ah! Biggins! Where's it? Biggins! Here we go! Ready to burn! Run, boy! One more. Austin. Sposo. Sifting. Run, boys. Big hands. Sifting. What you want? Sifting. Choppers ready.
It's two good war bombs.
Get 'em.
Pigs are just really shit in siege. But it doesn't really matter once you get the skills on Warzak.
Get 'em. Great Warzak.
I think they have one more war bomb.
The war is
This is
here.
going pretty badly right now.
Show us the enemy. Moving fast. Big guns. Run, boys.
We had to pick a walled city here.
Ready, boss. Where is it? This is it. Moving fast. Boys ready. The goal. Look, City. Wait, do it. Big stronger now.
Fucking hell!
Rush up. Run, boys.
That better be the last one. They do have another force, so it might not be the last one.
Let's get 'em. Here we go. Where's the scrap? We speed. Ready? Austin. 60.
They might have double here.
Austin. Please one more. Big guns. Where's it? Heavy dog. Let's fight.
Warzak cannot be everywhere here. We're actually gonna lose to their infantry now. They killed pretty much all the big ones.
Run, boys. Choppers ready.
It's just a bad composition for a siege. Really bad.
Let's go. Ready? Run, boys. Let's fight.
Hopefully they still have.
Shit,
They still don't. They still. It doesn't matter if these units get killed. We can always get the new ones. They had no experience prior, anyways.
with the green tide.
You just can't get in the city, and the pigs are not very mobile.
Choppers
Very,
ready.
very. Let's see.
Shifting for gold. Listen. Austin.
It just had a really good war bomb so far.
Biggins.
Might be enough for them. Might be enough for them. But they lose this city, it's a really big deal.
Moving fast.
They're almost out of their magic. I'm not sure how they're gonna kill us then. What the fuck are these angles, man? You see that shit right into inside here. Let's get a little bit more resistance here. I may not even wanna send all the pigs here. We just had a lot of cavalry, which sucks in a siege. That's it.
Here we go.
If we had a saddled wall with all infantry, it would be a different story. We still lose a lot though.
Moving fast. Where's he? We're off. Field away.
Is there warlock down here? Get that fucker.
Fingers. To battle.
Those angles, man. It's like you can't even humanly possible do those angles like that every single time.
Fingers. Shifted. North wants ya.
Just guys stay there.
Where's he? Dig right quick, Tucker. Oh, is invincible. Moving fast. We speed. Get him. Show us the enemy. Run, boys.
More shots.
Where is he? Fingers.
We have a regiment renounced, so the losses are not that big deal. Just gonna lose the flavor army.
Where is he? Yes, boys. Come on in, boys.
But not winning here would be really bad.
Green profit.
We lose the only army we have in this area.
Fingers. Smash them. Where's he? Nice talking to me. Get out, boys. The war is here. Shut now. Where's he? Alright, my spells are ready. Mork will get ya. Get him. Where's he? Brigands! Right. Ready to march. Where's he? Austin! Boys ready! Ready your badge! Ready? Folks will.
We have to get somehow up there. I have still one good unit of pigs. I'm gonna keep them in reserve. I do really need a charge with these ones.
Shifty! I understand. Great words, eh?
Get there, this bastard.
Less savage. That is dead. More spells is strong. Where's the scrap? Run, boy.
They actually hit through the wall there.
Moving fast. Look,
There's still some runners in the city, so it might not be possible to win.
Shifting. Let's smash them good.
I think he's out of that.
Here we go.
Cavalry was just really bad in the siege. That's why I don't even use cavalry that much. The siege battles are the ones that matter more than the field battles.
Where's he? Show us the enemy. Up and out. Here we go.
It's like they get they're not gonna get a charge inside the town. I don't think so.
Field away.
I don't think they'll get a charge in town.
Where's the spec? Where's he? He's still weak. Fear my
What kind of fear do we even have here? We don't have any, right?
days can't defeat me.
We still have to deal with Dungeon Red Ogres.
Where's he?
How many runners do they even have left? The city has 2 and 2, I think.
Defend. 16. We're
Two
off.
more armor.
Right in.
Come on, guys, don't get routed by these Skaven slave slingers.
Great
Fucking hell, man.
Austin. Here we go.
They flee. We run.
Where's he? Likes it. Tailgate. Field away. Spell smooth.
Skaven slave slingers, Skaven slave slingers, Skaven slave slingers. There's so many Skaven slave slingers left. They probably have 2 more gutter runners. We got a charge at least, right?
Come boys, shifting. Feel my powers.
They're just severely diminished.
I'll turn them squiggly.
No, if we send those guys, the runners and the slingers will kill them.
My spells is strong. Let's fight.
Not my fault.
Where's he? Bad boys.
So the guys shut it down.
Green prophet.
I smell failure. I'm brave, but
That is
Just have to take this city, it'll be fine after that. At least for a turn.
Rats. Let's smash them good. Where's he? I is invincible. 60. All the power.
If I put a stomp in the center, it might rout them. I have to have over 5% to have a unit stay alive.
Green prophet. Eyes lit.
That warbomb blowing up 2 beacons, that hurt.
Spell smooth.
other clan rats.
Right worse egg. Green prophet.
We are not doomed.
Where's he?
There are two Gateranes, at least one Gaterane somewhere. Those actually are a little bit problematic. These guys have one large, so the ogres could be handled. But the Gateranes...
Moving fast! Heavy dogs!
I love how this single guy has more leadership than this 19 here.
Hands! Poison! Boston! Poison! Spills time! Let's go! Build away!
He's also Master Assassin, shit. Totally forgot about that.
Fear my powers! Alternate squiggly! It's their will!
Oh, this is not looking so good now. They're actually getting all short here.
Boys! More spills is
I just don't have the leadership for it. That's probably it here.
Biggins! Moving fast!
They're just putting too much range pressure.
Boston!
Even if they're just Skaven slave slingers, just minus 20 leadership getting shot like that.
60! Boys!
Oh, this was a disaster.
Run, boys!
We might have sent a spy to check what they had at the flayed rock, but might have had a wall as well.
We're off!
Wurzak mission was a failure here. Just too many died to warp lightning and the warp bombs.
Hold on!
Impossible.
Wurzak, the great green prophet. I, as my mystic powers, heading out.
The hero just arrived here, so we couldn't know what they have here first.
Cannot not.
They just get wrecked by magic damage.
Never. No.
Well, the Green Singer is still here, and unless Wurzak will go back home now. Just so much cavalry in a siege battle against Skaven. So much cavalry.
Scheming.
I think we crippled the Karahin here. Well, now it's up to Greenskins, the Black Rock, to handle the those guys. Now it's up to them. If Wurzak was maybe like 10 ranks higher, with a full army with a little bit more infantry, would be maybe different. But the cavalry is so useless in a battle like this. They're really useless. There's no Bretonnian cavalry to be good in the siege. I think we can just go for the capital now.
Come, Trixie! Legging it! The tribe's ready! Oh, yeah!
We'll get rid of the Karakian here. Oh, it will be Rosapan, yeah, for sure. It's hard to say there. That older settlement might only have a regular garrison, so there is still a chance to salvage that, but unlikely.
What you want? For the boss.
Managed to block this one until they arrive here. We might buy 3 turns here. Would I say you're too large to fail in this campaign now? No comment.
Yes, boss. What? Boss. On the way. Ready
They
for
just need to clear
marching.
this, and I think it should be fine here.
Green profit.
I'll keep the scroll here. I'm not gonna keep those other 2.
More core coming.
We are not playing just a regular campaign here, short campaign victory. There is no critical mass. What the fuck we killed this assassin guy? They have, I think they still have war bombs here.
Ready to bash? Yeah. Warzone. Choppers ready. Feel my powers. Ready. Feel the war. Guns. Moving fast. Get 'em. Bring it on. The war is here! Hey! 60! Here we go! Forced in!
Don't have a Spleen Reaper.
Moving fast!
Fuck.
Guns! Move for war! Boys ready! Shifting! Run, boys! Moving fast!
Gee,
War Great Queen Prophet! Savage Orcs! Let's fight!
That smoke was good.
Great Wurzel! Let's go! Austin! Time for slaughtering! Safety! Run, boys! Move it
Open field, bitches!
Run, boys! Move it fast! We're the Green Tide! Wurzel! This is it! Green Prophet! Russian! Safety! Run, boys! Run, boys! 60! Austin! Shifting! Wurzel! We for more! We're the Green Tide! 60! Austin! Spills time! Moving fast! Egan! I've a slaughtering! Smash up! Nice talking, baby! Run, boys! We're gonna enjoy this! Let's have it! Moving fast! Egan! I'll turn them squiggly! Here we go! Safety! Run, boys! Moving fast! More smells is strong! Smells smooth!
How many menace blow are they gonna have here? There's like 5 now.
Wurzel! Shifting!
Hey, Stone Rib, thank you for the good subs.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Wurzel! Let's have it! 60! Bring it! Forward! Run, boys! Have it!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Wurzel! Austin!
What was it to out here?
60! Better! Big on! Oh, Watcher! Russell!
Oh my
Not even
god!
shatter here.
Have you seen that shit?
Savage Orcs!
Holy shit! What the hell?
Come on, boys! Come on!
Oh, it's done. Yep, we need a little bit more bodies here. They exploded the unit at the same time.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Did we also lose the smoke monster?
Oh my god!
I bet the smoke monster that I'm unfortunate, I guess.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Greasy might have actually, I don't think so. They actually have 2 armies there. Maybe they lost both armies there.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Wurzak expedition was a disaster there. Disaster. Not only we lost the army doing nothing, but we also lost the smoke monster. We're just not ready for, not quit for a
Oh my
siege.
god! Have you seen that shit?
What you
Holy
want?
shit!
Best idea.
They build a wall here as well. Well, it wouldn't matter in the end anyways. Just too much care for a siege. They got a wall here as well.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell? my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
What are they doing here now? Did they attack this place?
Oh my god.
You
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
These guys have like 5 armies, and half of it's trash, but they're still somehow managing. Very impressive.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
If you had the like a real army there, would be a different story. But that one was more for the field. Skaven are just really strong in sieges. They always make you pay.
Right then, let's do it.
Now you don't really lose against the Reds. You lose against everything they have, and have more than anybody else. All kind of shenanigans.
You need me?
And the Wurzik army just don't have armor. Don't have armor that starts to go against that. If you were a little bit more patient now in hindsight and we waited for an open field, but it wouldn't matter because we needed cities, not open field. So this army was just basically depleting a treasure here. They have walls everywhere, and what does this mean, walls? Don't give a shit about the extra garrison, it's the goddamn war bomb. The Skaven war bomb. That's why the walls are annoying. Not the garrison, but the war bomb. Just units disappearing. This is getting going great on this side of the map. Karahin is getting dismantled. I still think it's worth going that same composition Warzak. Just not for sieges. We're gonna have battles in the open field against the Empire, so that army will do good. It's just not equipped to deal with Skaven in a siege.
We is better than them. What we doing? Gobbos rule. Goblins.
This is a big prize here, and one less dwarf faction is a big deal. I think Grimgor can handle Clanation by himself. We just will take care of the other side.
Let's scrap.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
Have
though.
you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Gonna kill him. Gonna kill him. My brother's ready.
Gonna cast spells.
Nasty
The
scum.
sauce here. Ah, the squeaks.
Moving fast.
Got the squeaks. So, because before the squeeze, this stealth attack here is kind of pointless, huh?
Gonna kill him. Moving fast. Nasty
just overrun them on the left side. They can't really resist both sides here. Are those Longbeards and Thunderers? 5 deaths. But if Agnessi takes on buff for Doom Divers, it has. It has 2 buffs for Doom Divers.
Moving fast.
Moving fast!
10% more reload, or better reload, and 10% more ammo.
Let's crack! Stickers ready! Where is Gobos? Oh, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, I know!
Ready.
Ready! Let's crack!
Feel the power. Go get her.
Let's fight!
Watch. Feel the power. Shame.
Gobos!
Power.
Stickers ready!
Moving fast.
Me is better than them!
Blast her with spells.
Warlord of Eight Peaks! Nasty skulkers! Moving fast! Running! Wah! Moving fast! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, I know!
Gonna headbutt ya.
Where's Gobos? Stop it!
Feel the power.
Stabbers ready!
Here we go. Ready. Dwarves will. Shame.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Farron.
Make 'em bleed. Your schemes are not schemes.
We wrecked the city. What about now, Garahien? Where's your capital, huh? In smoke. Smoking.
The tribe's ready.
Smoking capital.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Let's get stabby. Yes, boss.
By blocking there, they won't be able to Android here.
Best ideas. Skarsnik. Let's get
Early game is done now. It turned 70. Glinskins have lost an army, huh?
Now then, boys.
It's still not beginning of their downfall.
Anad.
Those who displease me do not live to
Urk. I have slain so many of your kin. What do you have to say to me?
Out of our dwarves, I rushed Clan Angrund and Karak. Then Barakwar, Zubar, and now Karakin are next.
Citra does not serve.
Cetra is doing excellent.
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a
Please don't go towards the Krag.
fool. I am done.
Their ability rating is a thing here.
ready.
Highborn. Yes.
All of a sudden, there are two stronger factions. Somebody must have confederated. Come on, guys, get rid of these bastards here. I mean, Karakin paid for it. Karakin paid for it. Why is this building so outrageously expensive for tier 4? Never understood that. They moved to lower tier and they still keep this outrageous price, like the greenskins are swimming in gold. I have barely half of the technologies. Not even half. In a Proda and Dork's Rock. What? Look at these sneaky bastards here.
All right, I'm off.
Still need to get rid of the Ashen in the east. We can handle everything else after that here. I've been blocking this one so they can't do anything here while we're destroying their province.
Aye.
So they have one more city and they cannot come back to it. If we block block next time, they will take Varenka Hills.
Not likely.
Start the war.
Get a raiding stash here. We have the Western Badlands, we have the Blood River Valley, we have Silver Road, Three Peaks, Zubar and Ockenhammer. I was hoping we'd take Noble Country, but that failed miserably. This shit, you know, the shit happens. Shit happens.
Uncrushable.
I was hoping to get lucky there with the what them call the war bombs, but they did good. And looks like they're winning against Greenskins as well. Where the hell are these guys at? Was that the army? It was, must have been another army. They're trying to get into the city, huh? We'll be very happy when these guys are dead. The problem with this faction is if we don't have the Black Orcs and the monsters going, the ambushes just destroy your armies.
Goblins! The lads are ready! Let's scrap! Where is Gobos?
Defending Greens is good. It's convenient. It's amazing. The best thing that happened to Krieg Moon campaign.
helpers!
So far, Grimgor has been a attack dog, but he's going to start to lose, especially as the other factions get more tier 4. Let's just put it in the back. Maybe they actually come here. We're forced to come here because we have all this artillery.
Suppose? Moving fast!
We'll slow them as they approach here.
Shifting! Take that! This one's a biggie! Moving fast! Talk talks to me! Shifting! Moving fast! Get that move! Curse! Shifting! Off speed! Moving fast! Shifting!
A little bit too tense here. Huh? Why rock lobbers over doom divers? Because they're more accessible and better against infantry.
Right shaver!
It's a bit annoying if you then have a giant or a Grimgor.
Please
At least lower the damage and attack.
You can't move fast. The spell
Spider is not very effective at dueling.
shifty. Moving fast.
Oh, they're out. There's a lot in Skycutter. Almost sound like a spaceship. Are you telling me they lost both armies here?
Let's talk.
'Cause they did.
Night Gobbo War Boss. Mork says what? Away. War Boss.
Somehow these guys with the bunch of Skavenslav have killed 2 armies.
No, Gracie.
Of greenskins. Man, those Skavenslavs auto-resolve.
Yes, I
If this guy's got a full army, he can actually cause damage there.
Nasty magic.
Oh, shit, wizard is immortal. You hear that shit, wizard? You're never leaving this campaign now. You're in here forever. Forever.
Where's Gobbos? Where is better than them? Wah! Goblins! Get back! My orders! Squig hopper! Drink the brew!
1 second. Okay. Not using the inner chariots. I was about to say, Did Booker, convince of Tirnock chariots, and then I seen who said that, Booker, and I said that anyways. Just Dance.
What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, just dance.
Just you keep avoiding artillery, Mr. AI. How are you gonna avoid the 7 rock lobbers? In what world is that possible?
You what? The tribe's ready. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. I got me brother. I like a good plan. Plotting and scheming. What you want? I sell.
Stop that.
Will. Gonna be quick. Away!
No.
Will. Get going. Plan scheme is discordant.
No.
What you want?
You come before greatness. It is normal. I am done. Thou darest. Speak thy words, and put mortals. Thou hast treasure. I shall not ignore the forms. I shall not. Orcs. I shall. Speak thy words, and pray. Speak thy words.
God damn it, every time I see a Mumford these days, I just wanna cry and play Spanish guy at the same time. Let's see what book I linked. The author is all book, huh? The chariots are very nice against the Skaven. They increase armor on the Tirno chariots as well. It's an armor thing. Is anybody playing High Elves right now?
Now then, speak.
So, Floating Hedgehog, can you check the Tirnock chariots? What's the base armor?
What tribute do you offer the great fool? Very well.
Very well.
Let's get stabby.
Shawusha, FIFA.
80? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good now for Tirnock chariots.
When I get there, gonna stab.
Not
I'm gonna have
likely.
to deal with this.
You need me? Let's do it. 2 in 1.
I have no time for this.
I'm special.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Rune Lord, not Sam Smith.
Odin,
Absolutely not.
stabber. Stabber.
Good night.
Stabber. Dog wants me.
Hmm.
Stabby.
Everything fortified here. Everything fortified. Look at this guy with all his items. It would be a shame if he gets assassinated.
Mork says what?
Would be a shame if something happened to him.
Stab.
Snitch cannot.
What the fuck?
It comes. Nasty magic's ready.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
Zetra
shit?
would be excellent ally once the Confederate Grimgor. Just have to get rid of this this Skaven mess in the east.
Oh,
Oh, they're just annoying. Half their armies are Skaven slaves, and somehow they still win against greenskins in auto-resolve. What just happened there? They just ambushed the Wa? Fucking hell, man, ambushing everything. They definitely will, Dr. Blaze. Thank you, Dick Scrap. They update that. Karak Zifun destroyed? Was that Kemmler? That old git? No. Just love it how they ignore my zone of control there. Might have been another dwarf faction destroyed. It's not us. And did the camera finally got the guts to stalk them and destroy them? Just one moment, guys. One moment. Love to see the dwarves getting destroyed, and wasn't us this time. Who was it? Oh man, he did it! Damn, took only 73 turns. Karak Ziflin and Karakhin dead on the same turn. It's almost a cause for celebration.
Now, on it. You're the boss. You need help. Great and powerful war boss.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Fine.
By the comet.
By the comet, would be a shame that somebody attack you like that.
The nation calls.
Border princes are exposed. Might be in a time for an attack.
Yes?
Very exposed. No friends, no enemies, and the Karahin is dead. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It's not really the time for the 4th army. There's a limited amount of experience around. But yeah, I would like to get the big fort before that. We had defense rallies with Black Rock for a while now.
Where's the cave? We's better than them.
It's because they can't get any other wizards skill rogue.
Squeak hoppers. Stickers ready. shaman! Got a plan? Wah! Great shaman!
50-50, you know.
Great shaman!
Where's the maneuvers? Where's the maneuvers?
Like it! Moving fast! Shifting! This one's a biggie! Moving fast! Moving fast! Shifting! Moving fast! Shifting! Moving fast! Shifting! Moving fast! Up to it! Shifting! Get that move! Moving fast! Shifting! Let's through one up ya! Stop 'em! Moving fast!
Why do I even fucking bother here anymore with this shit? Armor on. Then some peasant in the chat me says it's not good against armor. I have no idea how bugged these mage missiles are.
This one's a biggie! Shifting! Who should we attack? Anything you say. Hawks will. Hawks will. Not.
Actually lost quite a bit of armies here.
Nay.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Killing time. I'm a schemer. Escape worthy of Scarsby. See you later.
Might be playing shit on time, huh?
Now! They won't feel a thing! Wait.
my clan.
When I get
I
there,
think it's very limited how much they have left here. They can still go around now. Live ammo. Well, do they get 5 or 6 range, those gob archers?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Exactly 5. We might still forfeit this one. This one is gonna get attacked by the Empire. They have an army here. There's a rebellion on top of a rebellion here. Rebels on top of rebels. Don't have access to giants, but we'll get some doom divers. For what's his name? Urzak. Sieges are sieges after all. 6 cav is more fitting. 6 more fitting because we don't get downside in a siege battle. Skaven 1 was a really extreme example, but still. There's another raiding stash here. I'm not happy with the rate of rebellions here. Let's get obedience here. I'm enjoying and frustrated with this campaign at the same time. Is that even possible? And the Greenskin is starting to lose armies. Soon we're gonna have to fight 20 armies probably every 9 to 15 turns. That's the only possible way with the greenskins, huh?
Big boss!
So what the fuck were they doing this whole time? This is Uber, right? Where them siege towers at? Nice rock. The other boys outranges there, huh? We have shields here. What did you just said, Booker? Necrophag spam isn't that even good? How dare you, sir?
Stickers ready.
Don't give people any ideas, man, that there are other units available to the Vampire Coast. Ken's here. Repent. These madmen are attacking a wall without siege towers, and we have dwarf technology here. Look at them double barrel.
Right, Goblin. Attackers ready. Very good.
It'd be funny if this guy fell from a ladder. Oh, he got it. He got on.
Drink the brew.
Confident goblins coming.
Please, goblins. Got it. Got it. On it. What am I doing? Where's the key? Please, goblins.
Were they shooting this wall this whole time and they started climbing on it, making it indestructible just before it collapsed? This guy is a tactical genius, you know, leading this orc army here. Yeah, can I learn a thing or two from this guy?
Nice one. Drink the brew. Charge. Doing it. Goblins. Happy to help. Gonna kill him. You're the boss. If you want it. Charge. Scabbard's ready. Gonna kill him.
Poisoning my own trolls there, but it doesn't really matter. They do have damage. Trolls are really good at the door. Karahin is gonna be back if they win here. Fucking hell, we can't allow that shit. How the fuck are we gonna kill 500 dwarf warriors? Guys, pray for me. We need a miracle here. We can't let these scumbags get back into the game. It's Operation Fuck over Karahin. First, get rid of this grudge thrower. And then pray RNG until those 500 wolf warriors are dead.
Stickers ready. We is better than them. Gotta kill him. Goblins. You first. Stickers ready. I'm the boss. Let's scrap.
Whoa! Careful there, Psycho Seal. Can't say such things.
Where's the cave? Running! Moving! I'm the boss! Shifting it! Running! Let's scrap! Moving fast! Shifting it! You're the bigger boss!
Shows net quarter 22.
Goblins! Running! Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Running!
They're not wanna shoot with the quarter.
Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Ah, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, no! All right.
Much damage could 7 trolls even do here if we cycle charge also into the warriors? If we had like 10 trolls, might have been worth the cycle charging there.
Running! Shifting it! Running! Night is here! Running!
Fuck off, man. Fuck off, not happening. We switch targets here.
Shifting it! Get him!
Still haven't discovered my goblins there.
Shifting it!
Might be out of range. This is too close to the edge.
Ready!
We'll definitely rout on some of the units.
Shifting it!
Got him. It's like the first thing we do here, get rid of that.
That'd be good! I'm the boss!
How are we gonna screw up those scorelers? Trolls and cavalry could do it.
Running!
Shit.
Shifting it!
I need his leadership with Lettering Bell.
Running! Shifting it! Running!
One wall is fine here.
The last already! I'm the boss!
It's a good charge for trolls. Good charge. Good stomping.
Gonna kill him! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no! Shifting it! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no!
Can risk friendly fire here.
Scanners ready! Moving fast!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, dwarf.
I'm the boss! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no! Stick it! Goblin! Gonna kill him! Uni! Running! Running! Moving fast! Wolf Riders! Moving fast! I'm the boss! Wolf Riders! Wolf Riders! Ready! Yeah, what? Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no! This fight! You first! Wolf Riders! Night Goblins! Running! Moving fast! Let's have 'em! Ah, we do it! Drink the brew! Let's fight! Where's Gobos? This stinks! Let's get started! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Slightly how one or two wolf riders falls behind. A Danish large unit then lose like 20 leadership.
Moving fast!
Just because one or two riders on the back. There'll be no survivors here. Maybe their lord. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to kill.
Stabbers ready! Please, better than them!
Still hasn't exhausted.
Please, better than them! Let's scrap! Stabbers ready! Running! Wolf Riders! I'm the boss! Alright, alright! Stickers ready!
Kazoo! Kazoo! Kazoo!
Kazook, 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 I'm getting trolled! Losing all my shield block. Karan, here scumbags. Where is Lothar to help you now, you idiots? Where is your Lothar now?
Gotta stab him!
This is the age of reckoning!
Goddamn dwarves. I just loved how he hit those troll, attacked the troll twice, and both times it was a damage. His mighty 40 melee attack.
I'm the boss! Please, Gobos!
Close victory, man. They nearly had us. They almost had us here. If I lost 10 more gobos, we would have had a pretty victory here. We need to recover Wurzak's army, and we need to just send him here to threaten, maybe. I need this to be a sure thing, but I'm not sure it's gonna be without at least an army in the area. Maybe if the Wurzak is on the road, because look at this, they're just taking another capital here. Get some Doom Divers, pigs, and extra beacons. And if we are not really suited for a siege, we'll just wait outside. Death of Clan Ashen has to be guaranteed. Not a struggle here while we're still fighting here. And the Confederation with the Greenskins is getting closer and closer. It should just not be convenient to confederate while these guys are alive. There's way too much whack-a-mole here, the terrain is really bad. This definitely will set us back here, not be able to do here things while the Greenskins are slowly losing here. They're losing to some random trash armies here. With us having an army here and the Greenskins sending armies will be a sure thing. We can handle this area without Wurzak. This is gonna be it for the tonight, boys. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching and good night.
You've come for Grim Gore's mate.